Hi, in this session I am going to discuss about filling, fountain filling and pattern filling. So different types of filling for an object. Okay, now this is my toolbox. Let me draw some shape here. So I'm just selecting Polygon Tool. See here, if you observe here in Polygon, you have a lot of shapes here. So you can select any one. So I have selected Polygon. This is my polygon. Let me increase the width of the page, right? So this is my shape, right? Just this is the shape. Now let me take another shape. Let me draw some other shape. I have taken a rectangle. This is my rectangle, and I'm just drawing a square here, right? And this is my square. So, and this is a straight line connector. Just select it, and you can just draw something. Okay, yeah, so this is some connector. Right. Okay, now so I have designed three shapes here, right? And let me apply some filling for these three shapes. So first, this is our toolbox, and just go to your fill tool. Here you have fill tool, and if you observe here, you have the fountain fill. So uniform fill is nothing but a normal fill. So fountain fill is a texture of or gradient of colors or different kind of shades. Okay, you can just select fountain fill, or you can directly use the keyboard command, which is F11. So just select your object and come to the fountain fill, click it. Now this window consists the properties of the fountain fill. So if you click here, you have radical. So this is a kind of radical. This is a preview you can observe here. And this is conical, and this is a square, and this is a linear. So you can select any one. So let me select radical, and you can just do experiments of increasing the horizontal and decreasing the vertical. So you can observe the preview moving. So when I'm just keep on changing the parameters of horizontal and vertical. And this is edge pad. If you just see, if I'm increasing, so you can find the rate of the edge. So if I'm just decreasing it, it is looking like a brighter. Radial is a brighter. Okay. So this radial, and if you want two color combination, you can just select two colors. If you want to go for custom, you can just select custom. So first let us see with two color. So here, if you can observe here, you have two colors. So just select one primary color, and which appears here, and you can select a different color, some grade shade, or you can just select a different combination. So you can just select a different color. So let me select this color. Yes, this looks nice, I think. Now this is a midpoint. So if you observe this, see the midpoint is increasing and decreasing in the preview. If you observe, when I'm just increasing it, there is only one dot. When I'm just moving it to the lighter, the midpoint is expanding, right? Now I just say okay. Now if you observe, this is my fountain fill. I have applied fountain fill for this, right? Now let me select this object and again click on fountain fill. Okay, now here you can select a square, and you can select a custom. So here custom means you can add multiple colors. Let us see how you can add it. So here you have two color combinations, which is the first one is black, the second is white. Okay, now we just double click on this arrow. Wherever you want to add multiple colors, just double click it. Now just come and click your first arrow and select some color. Okay, now come and click in the second arrow and just select some different color. Now click this and select different color. Now click this arrow and just choose a different texture. Okay, now this is the combination of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Okay, white and black, and we have added 4 colors. So if you observe, this is a preview of our image. So if I say okay, now see, if you observe, this is our fountain fill. So you can just do fountain fill for this. Now let me select this object. For this, just click fountain fill, right? And you can go conical. Okay, and if you want, you can choose double color, or you can go for custom. So if you go to custom, you can just double click on the cursor and you just select some primary colors. Click on it and just select your color. Just click on it and just select your color, right? So whatever the color you want, you just can select it and say okay. Now if you observe, see, this is my fountain filling. So select this, just go here and say fountain fill. If you want to use 2 colors, you can select 2 colors and you can just give 2 color combinations. This is my 2 color combinations. You can select a different color and say okay. Now this is my another color. So this is the fountain filling. If you observe, so different patterns, we have applied different parameters of fountain fill. So just type F11 from the keyboard or just select it from the toolbox. Okay, fountain fill, and you can just fill, you can just select either custom or 2 color, and here you have a type of fill, you can select any one. Okay, and you can just do experiment on just applying the parameters, keep changing the parameters, and we can find the fountain fill for our objects.